Hey guys, Dr. Steven Judson here from Wake Up Humans, and I had a movement in the pool this morning as I'm swimming, and I had a buddy recommend I start getting this snorkel to train with as we started adding distance to our swims. And when I first put it on, if you look at it, it's got this pad over it with this tiny little hole, and I was like a suffocating dolphin in the water. I didn't know what the heck was going on, and I was ready to return this thing, and I threw it up on the side of the pool, and then I noticed this, and I said, well, what happens? What is that thing for if I remove it? And when I remove it, you see the big hole at the top here. So I went from this to breathe through. And then I started cranking. I started moving. I could breathe. I was free. And I started thinking about an atlas subluxation. And what happens to human beings that are walking around with a subluxated atlas and their body's just being diminished the power of life like this. And when I freed myself up and I removed the interference from the snorkel, man, I was flying. And I think about human beings that are walking around today with a choked off atlas that's subluxated. It's like they're walking around like this with someone around their throat the whole time, and they can't express themselves. And man, that's got to be frustrating. I can't imagine that expression of life, of the brain being shut off from the body, and it's a very quiet thing. It just happens very subtle. And this is the reason why we got to scan people and make sure that that baby has no nerve interference and the brain and body can connect 100%. Otherwise, people end up living a life that they never really chose. But you have an option now. Live like this or live like this, baby. Let's get our society living clear, man. It's that important, especially our kids. God bless you.